clip. The first time I did makeup, jump scare. Very, very scary. Hey girlies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Johari and this is Gems from Jamila. So we have a new little setup today. Tell me what you think about it, ladies. Girlies, is it to your liking? I'm just trying something new here. Well, we've made it, ladies and gents, if there are any gents. Girlies, we've made it. It is the end of the year. By the time this video has been posted, it will be officially New Year's Eve. So it's the last day of the year and it's a little sentimental for me. I just kind of wanted to, touch bases with you right before we start the new year, with new habits and new feelings. And, it's not necessarily new year, new me, but it's definitely a fresh start. And I just wanted to address that with you guys and yap a little bit. You know what I mean? Sit back and yap with my girlies. We're not in a car. We don't have any snacks right now, but we do have an agenda. And it's what we want to do for the new year. We want to set our intentions for 2025. So what I typically do, I wanted to share kind of where I am, where I'm at in 2025. I've shared with this in previous vlogs with you before. Usually I talk to my sisters and my mom and we address what we're proud of for the previous year. So typically speaking, every year my mom and my sisters and I, we talk about what we did in the past year, which will be 2024, and what we're proud of and what we've accomplished. This year we haven't done that, so I have to address that with them. Like, what are you guys proud of? I did it with my younger sister, but we normally do it as a group. And then we want to set our intentions for the next year. So I didn't do it with them, so I want to do it with you guys. So this year, I'll definitely say I am proud of pushing through and persevering with classes. And I was able to do a small win or small victory. It was October. Yeah, you heard it right. Baby, we back and we better. It's Vlogtober. If I was Chelsea. Wait, what's in this? This is
right?
Good.
It's like popcorn.
She's got a tequila base, but it's like almost like a tequila margarita type of base.
Okay, girlies, the boo bag. I don't know what to choose. Is it Stephanie or is it Damien? Or is it Fox? It's always been Fox. We have movie night. We have movie night. We have movie night with the girls. All right. Hey. I will talk to you later, babes. I really set that up. I made dates and I made plans and I stuck to it. And I feel like I only missed a day or two. Let's check me if I'm wrong. But I felt like I was intentional about that. And I'm very, very proud of myself. I was not intentional for Vlogmas. So I feel like I missed the mark, but next year I plan to do so. So if I'm thinking about it, plainly speaking, I'm very happy with the way Vlogtober turned out. I feel like I showed up and showed out. Next year will be even better. And I'm also proud of myself for still keeping myself in school, keeping my studies going and passing that class. Because, baby, them classes had me stressed out, okay? But I'm here to persevere another semester. So I am extremely proud of myself in those realms, and I want to know what you guys are. So please drop a comment below and then let me know in the comment section what you're proud of for the year 2024, what you accomplished that you already had set goals for and you kind of hit that mark. I really would love to know. Please, please, please drop that comment in the comment section below so we could talk about it. And then moving forward, 2025, there are so many different suggestions on what to do with 2025 and how to plan and how to be intentional and goal making. And I looked at all of them. They all look great. They're all really good plans, but I kind of narrowed them down and just chose a few of them. So I'll start with what I always do. I always get for 2025, around this time, I always look for a planner, 1 or 2. I usually like a small one that I can carry with me, and then a larger one. It just helps me. I know some people don't like writing out planners. They're like, why get a planner when you can do it digitally? I can do it digitally, but I enjoy writing things down personally. I like seeing it on putting pen to paper. I like seeing it, and it just makes me feel more accomplished. And when I look back at it and I'm able to like physically check it off, it just does something for me. So you don't have to do that, but I suggest getting a planner. And that way you're ahead of the 8 ball, and you can just look at everything that you have planned. And it's just very nice, whether you do it electronically or physically. So my sister picked this up for me this year. It's a planner for 2025. With me being in school and having different activities, this is very helpful. This is the one that I'll probably be carrying back and forth when I go to classes and writing notes down and stuff like that. It's on the smaller side, so I'll be picking up a larger one for myself. But I do enjoy this. I'm very appreciative. So when I go through it, it's really nice. I love the material. The cover is durable. It's like recycled plastic, so it's not going to be, you know, easily bent. You know, of course, I flipped it over to my favorite month, February. So it has the months that you can write it down, like the regular dates. They have an area for notes on the side. A couple of different pages for just you to write different notes on, which is really important to me because I love to jot things down when I'm going through my calendar. And then, of course, it's the dates broken up again with bigger spaces for you to write important things. And that goes on until the end of the month. And it's set up like that for each and every month, the 12 months throughout the year. Of course, the calendar starts with 2025 and goes until, let's see, and then it has another section for just you to just write it's notes in the back, which I really enjoy. Again, I love to doodle. I love to jot things down, so this is necessary for me. They have a goals page, which I really enjoy. I don't know if you can see that. You can write down different goals. And even they have a self-titled page. It says, gratitude. This year I'm grateful for. And I guess that's when you're at the end of your journey. You can write that down. So at the end of 2025, that's what you'll be writing. So it's important to get yourself a planner. This is my small one I'll be carrying along with me. If you have like a large tote, or like me, I'm in school, so I'll have a book bag. I'll be carrying this around, but I also plan on getting a larger one. It'll be like card cover. I know which one I'm getting. They're on sale at Aldi right now. So if you got a nearby Aldi, go pick one up, girl. And then from there, I just like to set out a plan. Like I told you, there are tons of different plans, tons of different recommendations of what you should do. So I've kind of narrowed it down, and I started writing some of my own goals. Steve Harvey has a goal plan that he says that you should start every year. And it's like the 300 plan. I don't know exactly what is coined, but he says that you should set goals or intention and make 300 of them. So they should be pretty specific. You're not just gonna say lose weight or, study more. It's going to be more specific. Like, I'd like to lose 10 pounds in the first month of January. I'd like, instead of studying more, I'd like to develop a study group. I'd like to stay on track with a specific schedule. I'd like to hire a tutor. Things are just more specific. And then, of course, they don't always have to be in just one category. You could go into the love life. I'd like to date more. I'd like to put myself out there. I'd like to be more vulnerable. You could talk about couples, relationship. I'd like to be more open with my partner. I'd like to pray more, get more centered with God, things like that. So I am actually going to take his advice and do the 300 list. And essentially what they want you to do is complete the 300 things that you have, even though it seems like a lot, make them detailed, and then you're supposed to refer back to them and be able to see how far you've come and what goals you've been able to set and accomplish. So I started my own little list of my own. So this is like, I broke them down. 2025 goals: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I don't know. I just rattled off all the months as if you don't know them, but I did all the months of the year. And like I said, I set my own goals and my own intentions, and I plan on actually transferring a lot of them onto my planner. And I have also a notebook that I like to jot things down in. So I'll probably transfer it to here so just so I can keep up with them and refer back to them. So I think that might be a good idea. Maybe you don't want it to be so intense. So maybe you just want to write the 12 months of the year. And instead of writing 300 goals, maybe you want to do 2 to 3 goals per month. Obtainable goals that you can really set. I think for myself, I'll share a couple. I would like to be more physically fit. So I definitely want to lose some weight this year. Drop these LBs. Are you okay? I definitely want to get closer to God. I want to develop my relationship with him. I remember the book, if you were following my previous vlogs, my sister got me like learning the Bible and 365 or something like that. I'm going to start that on the 1st. So I want to be more intentional in my spiritual relationship with the Lord. I also want to save money. So I have that down. I have, as far as like my birthday is coming up, plans for that. And as for you all, I have set some intentions with showing up more as far as my content. I want to really step up my content game. I enjoy vlogging a lot, and I realized that Vlogtober taught me that. That's why I was so disappointed when I couldn't really get it together for Vlogmas due to me being ill. But I really like that. I like coming to you guys with it's the shorter vlogs, but it's every day, and just kind of giving you a snippet of my life and sharing that with you. And when it was planned, it was even better because I knew what to expect, knew what to say. And I felt like the audience was receptive of that as well. What do you guys think? Did you like Vlogtober? I got positive feedback from it, but please be honest. This is the sign. Did you like it or not? Let me know, because it's more to come if that's the case. Anyways, I also, for this channel specifically, girl, I am just really yapping away. Don't mind me, but for this channel specifically, some goals that I told you I wanted to achieve, but I did not really lean into it like I wanted to, was definitely giving you beginner tips on makeup. Like, I really wanted to step up my makeup game, and I feel like I have. I started in 2020 just learning tricks of the trade. And while, like I said, it's in link in bio. Like, look at my bio. It says nobody's MUA, because baby, I am nobody's MUA. But I feel like I've come so far. Like, I wonder if I can, I don't know. I might insert the clip. The first time I did makeup, jump scare. So I just wanted to do a quick tutorial. Very, very scary, okay? Not cute, not demure. Ooh. Up until now, with like practice and, you know, purchasing the right products and looking at tutorials, I've gotten a lot better. And so I felt like I really had to shop around and look for different pieces of information on what products to use and how to use them, the tools needed, what they were for, different recommendations, skincare, complexion, all of that. And I just kind of want to be a one-stop shop. I feel like you should be able to go to one channel and figure all that crap out. So I also want to give you information or material that leans into that, so it can be easier. Like, I'm talking to some of my friends, and you know, birds of a feather flock together. We're not huge makeup gurus, like, you know, the beat face. I think I got one friend who like beats her face down, okay? She is an inspiration to all. But I was like, I want to do that too. And I feel like I could. Like, for a minute, I was getting my makeup done. And when I love my MUA, Ashely Tolliver, baby, I love you down bad. I'll insert a clip too. Because my face, when I say Ashely be having me sitting, Ashely will have you sitting, okay? Sitting pretty. I still can't get like that. She's bomb. But I feel like Monte said it best. If you know who him, you know him. He's on TikTok. And he basically said everybody needs a little Beats by Brie in them. Like, you need to be able to do a little on your own. I should have to spend coin every single time I go out. I should be able to do something. Very much so, something by myself. And I wasn't able to do that. But now, I feel like I'm giving it to you. I mean, it's like a slight beat, but it's enough for me. But I do want to get into like full glam. I still have not found a working foundation. So that's going to be on the agenda. I also want to do more shorts and more reels on Instagram, step up my content there and here and there. I can't tell y'all everything. I can't tell you everything. But those are a few things on the agenda. Okay? So, what are your intentions for 2025? What are your goals? One of my major goals that is top, front line, and center is health and wellness. I really, really, really want to be healthier. When I say I want to lose weight, I do, because aesthetically it's just more pleasing to me, not to everybody. You know, I'm a big mama, so I ain't here to judge, okay? But I don't want to be a big mama anymore, because again, it's not aesthetically pleasing to me and my body type and my body shape. I'm a take it down, because big mama, you don't went too far, big mama. I'm not comfortable in the way I look. And if you're comfortable in your skin and the way you are and the way size you are, I say rock it, baby. But for me right now, I'm not. And I have the power to change that. So I will. I just saw a post from my cousin, and she basically said, like, she didn't feel like she was going to work out. She was like, she didn't feel like getting up and working out. But she was like, I love myself enough to treat myself a little bit better and make myself, you know, move my body. And she was like, and I stand up for myself, because she set in a goal or intention, and she's going to show up for herself. Because if you don't show up for yourself, who will? Who? And that's what I'm talking about. Showing up for yourself, setting goals and intentions that are attainable, and saying that you are important enough to show up for them, because you are. And I know a lot of the times we feel like, oh, I don't feel like it, I don't want to do it, I'm tired. But when you do it, whatever your goals or intention are, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so accomplished. With me in health, like, Vlogmas was a wake-up call. I had a friend who said, you're always sick around this time of year. What? That is not okay with me. I do not want to be sick every single time of year at the same time of year. Another reason I just want to work out and just work on my health, because I plan to be here for a long time. Okay? Not just for a good time. I plan to be here for a while. So I know, with that being said, that I need to get on my zone, and I got to do what's necessary for me. And I do love me enough to do the right thing and to show up for myself. So how do you plan on showing up for yourself for 2025? I love to hear. Please drop in the comment section below. Hey girlies, thanks for tuning in. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in 2025.